Hello everyone, TrueBlaze here, welcome back to more Final Fantasy V 4-Job Fiesta. Last time, we made our way through the firepower ship to try to stop the fire crystal from breaking, but it seems there's more than just the machines that are causing it to break, though. Something else is at work that's trying to destroy the crystals as well, because, well, it was able to possess the queen as well as a soldier to still be able to destroy the fire crystal. So, but now we have done that, though, and got more. And also, well, the castle also exploded as well because it was running by the power of the fire crystal. So, but now we've gotten the fire crystal. Though. Again, off screen, I went ahead and tweeted to Gilgabot that I was ready at this point, though. So first of all, I'm going to make Galuf a monk on this one here, though. I'm going to give him chakra as well, though. So Galuf will be back to being a physical attacker, though, and move him back to the front there. But our new job, Bart is going to be taking, and new job is not a fire job because this is because it's a random run. The one I got was night, so he's gonna be pretty good with. So Bart's gonna be pretty good as far as like going full physical. So and he's gonna be able to make good use of that main ghost that we just got. I mean, but for the time being, I'm gonna keep Lena and Ferris as red mages right now because again, I want to give as much time as on the red mages as possible before I unlock my last job and get my go from there. Though actually I didn't want to go into here yet because I'm gonna say we're gonna have to go over to the ship over here and we gotta give Sid the bad news that the crystal's still gone. And he is completely blaming himself for this though. I'm like, yeah, never mind that there's something else at play here. I mean, yeah, the machines certainly didn't help, but it wasn't. But again, as we've seen from Garula and now with Queen Karnak and that soldier, it's something else is at work too. But in any case, though, I was so surprised when the castle just up and exploded. I nearly jumped out of my skin. So yeah, the castle's gone. Nothing is there anymore. The Dark State of the Woods, I'm not nightmares. So yeah, but now that we have once you have finished. After you finish that event, though, this guy will be here, though, selling some more equipment as well. None of the stuff that we can use for that because we don't. At least not that I'm going to be able to use because I don't have the jobs. Because I'm not using the jobs for that, though. But now we've got Bart as the Knight. I'm going to go ahead and give him a little bit more equipment here. Like I'm going to give him the Mithril shield here. You know, it's a better shield though, and it ups his evasion and blocking a good bit too. So. Let's see here. Nothing here really is going to be improving Bart's attack strength, though. They'll improve Lena and Ferris's, though, but not really able to. But since they're going to be relying on magic, not so much. Don't want to use it too much there. I want to go ahead and buy not that many of them. I want to buy a couple flame rods as well, though, and I'm also going to buy a couple thunder rods as well, because again, that's going to boost the power of those That's going to boost the power of those elements there, so I want to get those as well. Like we're done with the frost rod for the time being, but for now though you can still use it for other stuff as well. And Sid's up here moping in the pub. And he's inconsolable right now, though. There's no nothing that they're gonna say is gonna get through to him right now. So Sid's out of commission, blaming himself for everything here. So, but in any case, though, we did just come out of that. Actually, it looks like everything we did heal up okay though. But I see. I lost a little bit of magic points to that though. But Bart isn't really using magic right now, so that's not really. Bart's not being full MP is not going to be a big deal right now though. Also around this area up here, though, is blocked off earlier with the flames, though. But in this barrel over here, though, on the other part is another flame rod. These are gonna come in real useful, especially if you have mages that can use them. And the other side, I think, is a dead end here, though. And I want to say, if we go to the inn, I'm not gonna rest up at the inn right now, though. But if you go up over here, yeah, the queen and some of the soldiers did make it out, but. Don't come any closer though, and she's been delirious ever since we found her though, so she's still feeling the she is still feeling the psychological effects of, well, whatever it was that was possessing her. But in any case, though, I think that's going to be over here for the time being, though. So that explosion has opened up that wall over there, though. So we could start going ahead that way, though. I'm not going to go that way just yet. I feel like I'm at a comfortable enough level to do something else that I've passed up over in Waltz. And well, now we've gotten that, though. I'm going to say let's go ahead and take care of it. I'm going to say let's go ahead and over there and take care of that. And let's use the fire rod and to take these things out fast. And actually, I probably ought to. Actually, with what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and switch them over to the switch them to the flame rod to boost the power of the fire moves, though, because we're going to be using fire. Because with what we're doing next, we're going to be wanting fire. So just we're going to keep that. So. Have to keep that in mind there, and that's the wrong direction. Oh, crud! That attack that agent did, though. You see how Ferris' hair has gone a bit gray there. That's the old status, which will keep lowering your level. You cure it as fast as you can, but when that happens, though, anything that you've lost at that point, though, will stay lost until the end of the battle. So getting rid of old does not get rid of the effect itself, the effect entirely, though. It doesn't put you straight back to normal, though, but what it does do is stop it from getting worse. And so yeah, new thing to get to show over there, though. But yeah, I've got to backtrack a bit, though. Unfortunately, our wind drake's on the other side of the mountain, so there goes our fast travel, like our way of traveling fast. So not a whole lot we can do with that, though. There is another reason why I'm doing this now, and that is for the next story thing coming up here. I need to give a visual right here. I'm at level 15 right now. For this next part of the story here, you do not want to be a multiple of 5 because there's the level 5 death spell everywhere in that. On that one, though. So, like I said, that was what I'm backtracking to do, but with what is coming up, it will be the case. So we're going to be warping back over to Waltz because now I think I can handle what's over at Waltz now. And it's also a way for me to get some ABP for Bart's night job, as well as keep getting some more for, again, for our red mages, though. Again, I have to keep one character as a monk, so I had to swap one of them, though. So I went ahead and swapped over Galuf. And if things go, and depending how things go, I'll go ahead and switching back around here, but the wind drake's still over here, though. We can still fly out back over to. We can still fly back over here. For the record, though, the wind drake cannot land on the bridges, though. I will heal up first before I go to this, though, because there is a boss with this, though. So again, and it's something that could be feasibly done sooner, though. But depending on your 4-job Fiesta run, if you're playing that way, though, it's going to be a problem, though. So that's why And honestly, though, with 4 monks, I didn't think I stood a chance with it, though. That was not going to be doing nearly enough damage. And taking too much damage. So, like I said, you pretty much need characters class that could take magic attacks like champs. But okay, so I've been teasing this a bit before, though, but now we're going to go on in here. And I'm going to head over this way to the right around the pillar, that is, though. We're going to head down over this way, though. Do not go up still. There's a really good thing back there, but there's still a super strong enemy that can show up there that will, even at my levels right now, even at our current level, will still destroy us. This is the area that we want to go, though, because where these toads are. So, but yes, now we want to head back in here, though, and I would say don't waste too much of your MP if you can help it, though. Although, actually, I'll be honest, though, it's not going to be that big. I say that, though, but with our levels, though, it's not that big a deal, though, and that ice soldier's going to probably heal up from that, though. But that was aimed for the toads. Soldiers, you're going to want to use fire on that one, though, because fire versus ice, polar opposites there. And this is something that this is to get something that you can use if you get a certain class. So I may not be able to use this though, but it's still worth your while if you want to for leveling up your job though, because it's still you can still get ABP for this though, and it's I guess so it's good for helping level up jobs to. So even if you're playing a 4-job Fiesta and don't roll this particular class. So those two are down. Let's see, can I do it without getting any more enemies here? Where am I with magic? Oh yeah, I'm in good shape. Because over here, I am Shiva, the ice goddess. If you would command me first, you must prove your worth. Yep, you have to fight summons to gain access to a bunch of them though. Shiva's the ice one though, so you have to So your best friend here is fire. You're gonna want to take out these commanders out too as fast as you can though, because they do have a little more health than the other ones though. So, but she's gonna be constantly using high power like mid-level ice attacks on you though. So you have to be careful with that though. And I think that's gonna be enough for that guy. So now we can focus our energy on that though. Again, if you backtrack with fire rods though, with the flame rods though, it's gonna do a good. The fire attacks do a lot of damage to her. So even with that though, it's still not enough though. But again, it's considered the boss. This ought to be enough though. But yep. So gain job over that though, and she drops a frost rod as well. So now if we have a summoner, we could summon Shiva, who basically is so it basically does decent ice damage to them. Those. I'm gonna go ahead and cut out of this though, because honestly at this point I'm done with what I want to do backtrack for. So I'm now gonna head back to the other part of the continent there, back over to. In short, I'll meet you back by Karnak. Okay, we're back over by Karnak there. Again, what's left of it though. I am gonna heal up a bit first though after that fight though. So I'm gonna go rest up at the end though. And now that we've finished that though, now we're gonna go on ahead and again I'm gonna have to check my level once I get to the next place that we had to go to though, because again I haven't leveled up, so I leveled up a job part for Bart's, but that's it. Like I said, I ran from most of the fights that were back over there. I stayed for one, but I didn't get anything out of it though. So yeah, didn't really miss anything here though. See, I'm still, it's like not a whole lot that's different there. So in fact, I think Bart's is actually maybe next in line for another thing though. Yeah, but he's only got 22 points there. Yeah, the red mage requires a lot of stuff there, but now we can go over this way here. They talked about that the library of I think they mentioned about an NPC mentioned about the library of the ancients that's over down this direction over here though. So got this thing over here to deal with. But an NPC mentions about this though, and also during this area right here, don't step in the sand. The sand has a really powerful enemy here, so it's gonna do a lot. There's a powerful enemy in the sand, so you're gonna have to be careful with that. Okay, there we go. We gained level from that fight there. So now we're at level 16, so we no longer have to fear that thing though. And actually, this is probably one of the optimal levels to do this though. So, like I said, I am working my way around this desert here because again, there's a powerful enemy. There is a very powerful enemy that's in there though. Now, we have a new enemy over here though, silent bees. I don't know if there's anything special about these guys though. If the name implies they might be able to inflict silence on me though, but I'm not too sure on that though, and I don't plan to find out. Yep, that was nice, quick, easy. But yeah, now we want to go back down this way here, seriously again. Try this again though, but yet I'm trying to see around here. I think it's down here. There's a thing over here. Place over here. Library of the Ancients. This is the area where we want to go here. What all these guys are running around. Basement stacks has been overrun by monsters. Mid, that's Professor Sid's grandson. This is about looking for a book. I haven't seen him since. So Sid has a grandson here. So now we gotta try to talk to this guy. I have a faintest idea where Mid's run off to. So if we go up this way, over here, there's a Library of Ancients. Wow, you should be reading right now. Okay, but there's a place where you can heal up though. So, books have been possessed by monsters, though, and there's also, what does this guy say? Crystals used to be much more powerful than they are today. Yeah, states that Sid already taught us about, though. South of here is the village of Jackal. All sorts of precise items from the ruins there. So something important within these pages here. Let's see if I can see what that says. Parsons just nope. As pages have been lost, so it cannot be read. Okay, 30 years ago, a monster Biblos appeared near the wind shrine. It was eventually sealed beneath this library. I think you want to go up this way here, and then I want to burn the books, but we know which one those are. A long time ago, Everett would burn possessed books for us, so that's a hint of what you're supposed to do here. Blue Mage's Journey, start enemy skills, Arrow, level 5 death. That's a clue about that. Traveler's Journal gives a strange death I found to the man from Tycoon. And then possessed one here. You have these enemies right here. Like, these are a bit interesting though, because they have like different. Because they are weak to fire though, but they can switch over to another page even. And this page right here is the one that has that level 5 death spell. So I think I'll just keep going through different pages here, so until eventually. I think these fights are a bit random, if I'm understanding correctly here. So page 256. That did a decent amount of damage. But yeah, these are gonna be the main enemies that you're gonna be seeing here, though. Are these possessed books with the possessed pages here? See, there it is again. So, come on. We seriously gonna have to go through all these. Come on, this is dragging on. I don't even think you get experience from all of them either. Let's just go regular fire. Punch the possessed book. Yeah, so it's just a. Oh, at least I got a bunch of ABP from that though. But yeah, that's kind of your introduction to what their main mechanic is going to be here, though. So again, fire is going to be very, very helpful to this area right here, though. And before we go any further, I'm not ending off here, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out here and save. And now let's go back in here and well, let's see if we can figure out what's been going on here, though. So I think there's another one I didn't talk to though, so I don't think it's over this way here. It's this one, I think. No, it's just someone looking for that though. I don't. Yeah, but we have these stairs that go down to different parts over here though, so we can. Down over here, there's actually a door which we can go through. Alright, so this thing over there though, so different things you can kind of go through these different books here. And you can crawl up the different shelves here a bit though. And down over here though is where the excuse me. Okay, there we go. That's what you gotta do. That's a bit. Yeah, it's a bit weird. This is a bit weird though. You have to. There's different things you gotta do around here though, but again, you're gonna be fighting a bunch of those possessed books here. So we're starting up right off with page 64. This is the one that has that level 5 death. So that you have to worry about. Yeah, sometimes they'll just go away like that, though, so it's weird. Got a treasure chest over there. I was half expecting that to be a trap. Yeah, basically, yeah, the library itself is a bit of a dungeon here. Preemptive strike, so at least we get to do some decent damage right out of the gate on this thing. Yeah, and sometimes they'll just shift over to the same page, too, so yeah. See, these possessed book battles are pretty random, from my understanding. It just went to that one again. Okay, so now we're gonna go up this way. I think this area is a bit of a maze, but over in here, I want to say, I am Ifrit. For many years, I've existed, sealed within the pages of this book. All those who extend my flames will be granted the privilege of summoning me. So we got ourselves another boss here. So, and again, this one is good. And an interesting thing is, you can confuse Ifrit. I'm gonna do that while I'm gonna see if I can do that while I go try to heal up everyone after that initial attack. And I think you gotta hit him with physical moves before him to actually do it, to snap out of it though. So I'm gonna. That's not gonna do anything though. So this may have been a bad idea. Wishing I had frost rods equipped right now, but of course, as a fire enemy though, he is weak to ice. So ice does a good amount of damage to him. So. He just hit himself there, so okay, I can go ahead and attack him. That's normal again. And then hopefully I can get another blizzard off, a couple more blizzaras off. But again, Ifrit's a pretty simple fight though, if I'm remembering this correctly. There may be a gimmick that I'm not remembering here though, but he does. But again, so if you defeat him though, oh yeah, enough. You have proven your worth. I shall grant you the use of my powers. So yeah. And we also get a flame scroll as well. That's something we not able to use though, because we don't have the job for that though. Well, I think ninjas can use that though, but I didn't roll that one though. So, but now we have the summon monster Ifrit, so summoners can have a fire-based attack now. So now we have that. Now we can go on around over here though, and I want to say there's more that we can do around here. That, or maybe I'm remembering something wrong. Oh, God, Ifrit. Sorry, sir. So yeah, you actually do need. So Ifrit actually is required to move on ahead though. And seriously, again, actually, because I think I want to go back first though, because honestly though, I think. Let's see, how long have I been going for though? And never mind, I got another enemy here, another possessed book. But yes, I'm gonna go ahead and head back, and I'm gonna go heal up real fast though, because there's some. Now this does get a bit interesting though, because you gotta basically hit these things again though, and I think. Hang on, wait, how do I? There we go. Alright, so I think we've got that figured out a bit, sort of. Then want to go. I'm gonna go. They have that. Remember, they have that jar up here for healing up though. So, Ifrit's a good checkpoint for this place though. So that's a good one to. It's a good one in order to keep in mind though. And I think this is just way out or something like that though. Yeah, there's nothing there. I think that's where it eventually spits us back out. I'm gonna go ahead and save real fast because I don't want to do the Ifrit fight again. Actually, I'm trying to remember how much more there is to the library though. Actually, I think Ifrit's kind of like a midpoint, so I think we're actually gonna be okay to keep going. Actually, though. So, besides, I've been kind of on the cusp of this though with this series though, because I'm trying to figure like should I be doing more? If I should be doing more of the if I do more like longer videos with this though, because this is a long game and I want to have these out before I want to be able to put most of the series out before I have the I cannot talk before the Forge Fiesta is done. Like I want to actually be finished and defeat the final bosses and such before I go before August 31st, which is when the last day of the Fiesta. So I've been kind of toying with that a bit, though. I'll admit, though, like if I should just go for shorter videos or something. But again, like again, it's been a while since I played this game, so I don't remember exactly how long everything is. So I think we're gonna go ahead and finish up this dungeon here, though, and hopefully things don't run too long with this, though. Now let's go back in this way here, though, where this bookshelf was originally going to stop us, though, but apparently Ifrit put him in his place, though. So now we got further stuff down here. Yeah, there's that spell, level 5 death. Now, in order to gain that spell, though, that is a blue magic spell you can get. But that means to safely get this, though, you have to have your levels a little out of whack, though, because it'll hit everyone whose level's a multiple of 5. So if you do that, so if you just go in with that, though, so when you hit, though, you'll pretty much game over instantly, though. So you have to stagger your levels so that way that level 5 death doesn't kill everyone you've got there. Okay, Era. Okay, that will at least show something interesting, though, but it's another blue magic spell, though. So blue mages, though, well, I just realized the skill for that is called learning, and we're at a library where to learn blue magic spells, though. Like, a library where you do what a lot of people go to, like, for classes or like studies, stuff like that. Anyway, though, so that I think is not the way we're supposed to go. I could be wrong, though. Let's see what's over here first. Well, Bart's getting another level from that one, gained guard. So, which is the command I think he has already, but that means we can pass on to. Yeah, it's one, but it can pass on to other jobs as well, though. Which I never did show what that does that, though. Basically, sacrifices your turn, but you can. Hang on a second. There's a chest over there. I'm gonna heal a bit, though, because Farazan's could use a little bit of healing here. Actually, everyone could. I was just gonna do it for all of it, though, and because okay, that's a Phoenix down, so that's good thing to have here, especially if one of my mages goes down. Let's see here. Is it back attacked again? Covered in gummy liquid. I think that basically inflicts slow on me. And it inflicts slow and sap. Okay, so yeah. So these enemies are showing more of their abilities here. They're not supposed to go that way then. Okay, so maybe it was supposed to go the other way with this, though. It's like I said, I don't remember. This is the area I don't remember too well, though. So hopefully I can make this not too painful for y'all. Got a potion from that, though, so I think we could actually go. Oh, we can't go down here. Okay, so that was a dead end anyway. You can't jump from that anyway. So I was supposed to go this way. I'm dumb. At least these pages do give a lot of ABP if you take a while with it, though. So let's see here. Let's see if I can figure this out here. Okay, supposed to examine that there. Okay, so let's see what that does. Oh, book's out that way, though. Okay. So this one's a required fight, I think. Because I think we got to start doing more of those. We'll have some more of those there. Okay, hang on a second. Before I go that way, though, I want to see what this is. Okay, that's just the dead end thing that we were seeing earlier. So we actually are supposed to go this way. And I gotta fight it again! Seriously? Okay, well, at least Bart's getting another job level from that fight, though, but still. Save circle over there. That's basically a cue to. I'm gonna go ahead and save again. I'm not sure if I wanna heal yet. It depends on what's coming up here. I know sometimes it's basically like another. Oh, it is. I should have healed. Seems as I have a bad feeling about this place. We heard about this guy. MP Have. So this guy actually is designed to also counter your ways of activating getting your fire attack. So he is weak to fire, though, but he does have ways around it. So this guy actually is kind of tricky. Okay, so, but okay, so Biblo, so that we heard about this guy though, and he just turned Caliphate into a toad. So yeah, I don't have a way of doing anything with that though. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. Wind Slash. Okay, that's gonna do quite a bit of damage there. Holy cow! Alrighty, there is an easy way around this though. Around this guy though, if I get into a pinch though, hopefully don't want to use it though if I can help it though. So I'm wishing I had a way to cure a Toad right now. Wish I was stuck up on those Maiden's Kisses though. So yeah, definitely should have healed. Oh, well, Gal's down. Okay, that means he's low on. That means he's getting low on health though. When he starts countering with that though. So where's the Phoenix down? And oh no, don't tell me. Bart's down. Lena, are you gonna save the day here, or am I actually gonna wipe here because I didn't heal? So this is the end, but only for me. Very soon, the Master Seal will be blown wide open. And we actually get this animation for the boss dying as well, though, where it's not just the purple fading, though, but this type of fading as well. Lena, you've earned that ABP. You've earned that. Hey, what's up? That doesn't have to bother me when I'm reading. Don't tell me you've been engrossed in that book the whole time. What whole time? I didn't hear some rustling behind. Was that you? Seriously, you noticed none of that? You've got to be kidding. A strange bird, this one. You said it, Ferris. Whatever, I guess it's time to go back, huh? You guys coming too? I know a shortcut. Seriously, you were there you were here the whole time and engrossed in the book this whole time, but yeah. There you are. And I don't even know what. You're all right. Barely. Thank you for finding Mid. Thank goodness you're back. So, huh? You came to save me? You totally didn't realize this whole time what was happening? I don't know what I needed to save from, but it was nice that you. Yeah, look at this. What did you find here? What was so important that you didn't even notice there was a demon behind you? Found the most amazing book. With this method, we can repower the fire-powered ship. Oh! That's interesting. I gotta tell Grandpa Sid about it right away. Sid? Oh, you know him, he's my grandfather. Grandpa's so awesome. When he's researching, he's unstoppable. He never gives up until he's found the solution. Hate to break it to you, but, this was in the past, but now... I'm saying he sure is acting like he's giving up now. He would never do that. Mid. Well, he's gone out that way though, and now first things first, heal up. I need it. Yes, I need it badly though, because that fight took a lot more out of me than I thought. I definitely should have healed and used that Tento. Somehow I barely managed to squeak by that one though, but that means only Lena got the benefit of the ABP for that one though. But in any case though, next time we're gonna. But yeah, next time on Final Fantasy V 4-Job Fiesta, we're going to be heading back over to Karnak, because I'm betting you anything that's where Mid has gone, since we clearly didn't see him on the way out there. So we're going to go after him, though, and find out what we can do next. So see you guys then. Thank you all for watching.